Insomniac rage in a sterile life, Fight Club ignites a primal knife. Tyler's charm, a twisted creed, society's flaws, they bleed and feed. What is real? A fractured mind. The answer's dark, redemption hard to find. Insomnia, discontent, and mayhem. A look at Fight Club. Fight Club throws us into the world of an unnamed insomniac, Edward Norton, drowning in the monotony of his white-collar life. To escape, he finds solace in the emotional release of faking illnesses and attending support groups. But his world gets a major shakeup when he meets Tyler Durden, Brad Pitt, on a business trip. Tyler is everything the narrator isn't: charismatic, rebellious, and unrestrained. Together, they forge an underground fight club, a space to reclaim a sense of masculinity lost in the constraints of modern life. What starts as a release explodes into a larger movement, Project Mayhem, challenging societal norms through violence and chaos. But as the Fight Club spirals, the narrator gets sucked deeper into Tyler's dangerous ideology. The film throws us curveballs, culminating in a shocking twist that shatters the narrator's reality. Fight Club isn't afraid to delve into dark themes: identity, rebellion, and the emptiness of a consumerist world. What makes Fight Club stand out is its mind-bending narrative. The story unfolds in a non-linear way, blurring the lines between reality and fantasy. This keeps viewers guessing and invites multiple interpretations, making it a film that gets better with each watch. Fight Club is a gripping and thought-provoking experience. It forces us to confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves and the world we live in. With its dark humor, social commentary, and raw action, Fight Club remains a powerful film that continues to resonate with audiences. Fight Club, a knockout punch of entertainment. Fight Club packs a wallop from the opening bell. This isn't your average boxing match, it's a brutal ballet of rebellion, wrapped in a slick, stylish package. The premise, a secret society where men unleash their primal urges in bare-knuckle brawls, is undeniably intriguing. But Fight Club goes beyond the fists, taking viewers on a wild ride that explores masculinity, societal pressures, and the search for meaning. The story throws punches left and right, keeping you guessing with unexpected twists and turns. Gritty fight scenes erupt alongside darkly funny dialogue, creating a roller coaster of emotions that lingers long after the final round. Brad Pitt's performance as Tyler Durden is electric, a charismatic shot of adrenaline that fuels the film. His chemistry with the troubled narrator, Edward Norton, adds depth to their complex journey of self-discovery, pulling you into their world. Fight Club isn't just a brawny contender, it's a visual knockout. Director David Fincher masterfully crafts a gritty aesthetic, brought to life by stunning cinematography. The editing is sharp and dynamic, mirroring the film's frenetic pace and adding to the impact. But Fight Club's true victory lies beyond the entertainment. It throws down a gauntlet, challenging viewers to question the norms and expectations that cage them. This isn't just a popcorn flick, it's a conversation starter, sparking debates that continue long after the final brawl. Whether you crave adrenaline-pumping action or thought-provoking themes, Fight Club delivers a knockout punch. It's a film that entertains on the surface while stimulating your mind, a true champion of cinematic entertainment that continues to captivate audiences worldwide. Fight Club, duality's shadowy side. Fight Club isn't all black and white brawls. Peer deeper, and you'll find a dark tapestry woven from the very concept of duality. This duality permeates characters, themes, and even the film's structure. Duality of man. At its heart, the film explores the contrasting sides of human nature. The unnamed narrator craves order and meaning within a system he feels trapped by. Tyler Durden, his polar opposite, thrives on chaos and rejects societal norms entirely. A blurry reality, this internal struggle is mirrored in the film's structure. The lines between reality and fantasy blur, constantly shifting as the narrator grapples with insomnia and dissociative identity disorder. Is Tyler real, or just another facet of the narrator's psyche? Masculinity Unbound. The film explores masculinity through a contrasting lens. Tyler's philosophy of self-destruction and liberation through violence clashes with the narrator's initial passivity and materialism. Their interactions force us to question traditional masculinity and explore alternative paths to self-discovery. Consumerism's double bind, Fight Club, also challenges the consumerist culture's inherent duality. The film critiques the emptiness of a society obsessed with material possessions. The iconic line, "The things you own end up owning you," perfectly captures this struggle, how possessions both define and confine us. Beyond the duality, Fight Club doesn't shy away from the dark side of its dualistic themes. The film delves into the dangers of unchecked rebellion, nihilism, and violence. While initially cathartic, the Fight Club descends into brutality, reflecting a nihilistic worldview where destruction becomes a warped form of self-discovery. The allure and peril of the leader. Tyler Durden's charisma and radical ideology highlight another dark aspect. He seduces characters into a violent spiral, blinding them to the consequences. Fight Club warns of the dangers of charismatic leaders who exploit disillusionment and the allure of rebellion. Identity's abyss. Finally, the film explores the dark side of identity. The protagonist's struggle with dissociative identity disorder reflects a deeper crisis. He grapples with the fractured nature of his own self and the destructive impulses lurking beneath the surface. Fight Club isn't just a story of rebellion, it's a cautionary tale. It forces us to confront the darkness within duality, the allure of nihilism, and the consequences of unchecked aggression. It's a complex and thought-provoking film that stays with you long after the final brawl. Fight Club, a glimmer of hope in the mayhem. Fight Club isn't all just bloody knuckles and dark philosophy. Beneath the surface of the brawls lies a surprising bright side, a fierce critique of societal norms and a call to action for those feeling lost in the system. Sure, the film is chaotic and dark, but within it flickers a beacon of awakening for those suffocated by the emptiness of modern life. It throws a punch at conformity and consumerism, urging viewers to question the status quo and break free from the shackles of expectation. Fight Club isn't just about destruction, it's about creation. It reminds us that by confronting our inner demons and embracing our authentic selves, we can find liberation and meaning. In the chaos, there's a chance to forge a new path. Imagine this: the societal norms we blindly follow crumble, revealing the seeds of a revolution of self-discovery and empowered individuality. The disillusionment with the current system becomes a catalyst to find a truer version of ourselves. Fight Club reminds us, true freedom lies in breaking the chains of societal expectations. It's a call to shed the masks we wear and embrace the raw, unfiltered essence of who we are. Only then can we find ourselves, not as society defines us, but as we truly are. Insomniac rage in a sterile life, Fight Club ignites a primal knife. Tyler's charm, a twisted creed, society's flaws, they bleed and feed. What is real? A fractured mind. The answer's dark, redemption hard to find.